What's up, movie crew? So, a while back, I ended up not posting anything for close to a month. And then I posted a couple more videos, and then I didn't post anything for almost 2 months. And I have been trying to make this video the best I can, and I have had to delete the video and redo it multiple times because I either forget something or I'm rambling a little too much. So this video, I'm going to try my best to do everything to explain all the stuff behind what has been behind the lack of videos for both the first month that I wasn't doing anything and then the 2-month hiatus of sorts. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. This is not the normal video. Normally, I'm up here yelling and screaming, talking about reviews or physical media, stuff like that. Alright. So, the first hiatus happened in October, I think? And long story short, I saw way too many movies that I did not like in theaters. I didn't like The Nun 2. I did not like Exorcist. I walked out of the Mystery Movie Monday that ended up being It's a Wonderful Knife. So I think Saw X was really the only movie during that time that I saw in theaters that I actually liked. And because I was kind of already realized I wasn't going to post anything for a little bit, on top of that, I didn't really buy a lot of stuff either. So I didn't have any physical media hauls to show off. Didn't have any huge new releases to show off. Didn't really have anything. Then I got back to posting, and I think the last 2 videos I posted were my review for the Marvels and my unboxing for the latest A24 zine, and then I didn't post anything for 2 months. And there's a lot of reasons behind that. So the first one, I'm going to just go on ahead and get the big one out of the way. This one, unfortunately, isn't going to sound the best, but at the end of the day, this one is the main reason behind the lack of videos. For those that only follow Let's Watch a Movie, this is actually YouTube channel number 3. One of the questions I answered in a Q&A video is, what do I do? For those that are unaware, I am an independent author. And one of the cons of being independent, gotta do everything myself. And I am currently putting together 3 new books. And I'm doing a little something on Twitter as well that will lead to another book of its own, either at the end of this year or early next year. And at the end of the day, that's what I do. That's essentially my job. That's how I make money. That's how I pay my bills. That sort of thing. And I do 2 channels for what I do as an independent author. If you go down to the bottom of the homepage on the Let's Watch a Movie channel, you'll see 2 different links. One is Writer434, which is my main channel. That one I do unboxings, I do vlogs, I talk about some of the books I've published. And the second one, C.L. Williams, that is my pen name. That is the audio channel for a lot of the shorter prose that I've written, primarily poetry and short stories. And you'll see that there's been a little bit more activity on those 2 channels compared to here. Well, maybe not right now with here because I have been uploading a little bit more recently. And I've got some stuff, at least for the next few weeks, guaranteed to be posted. So with that stuff takes a lot of my time. and I'm not able to go to the movies as easily or go out and buy movies when I'm trying to make sure I'm meeting my own deadlines for my own personal goals. That's one of the other issues with independence. You've got to have a lot of discipline. The last movie that I tried to see in theaters, because I'm going to be honest with everyone, I have not seen anything since It's a Wonderful Knife. And like I said, I walked out of that one. That's why there's no review. I wanted to see Thanksgiving, and this was part of the hiatus reason too. I did not see Thanksgiving because I wasn't going to be able to see Thanksgiving until after the Thanksgiving holiday. And it wasn't a timing issue. At that particular time, the area where I live at, there was a wildfire. Don't worry, everything to my knowledge, minimal damage, everything got contained within a certain time frame, all that stuff. But when you've got a wildfire near where you live at, my thought process isn't, oh, I need to go and watch this movie because I said I was going to do a review, or, oh, I need to go to Best Buy while they still have movies on sale. I'm not focused on that. I'm trying to make sure I'm not out that much because there's a wildfire. So because of that, I didn't see that one. And then with the month of December, I didn't really go out at all. And part of it is, for me personally, a lot of negative things that have happened in my life tend to happen in December. So when the month of December rolls around, on top of that, I'm not much of a Christmas person. I don't want to go out during the month of December. I want to, if I have to go out, then I go out. If not, I don't. And part of that is because December's a very hectic month with all the holidays. Like I said, with a lot of the negative stuff that's happened in my life as well. So I didn't go out. And yes, I'm aware I missed out on quite a few good movies. And that's another thing too on why I didn't really see anything in theaters. A lot of the movies, I know one of the things people say when I do my movie reviews is, all right, well, the first complaint Luke's going to say is that the movie was too long. Well, one, more often than not, I'm right about it. A lot of the movies I have seen could have easily been anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes shorter and still told the same story with no problems. But the other issue as well, I live close to half an hour away from my local movie theater. So half an hour from my house to the movie theater, half hour from the movie theater back to my house, the amount of time it takes me to record the video, the movie itself, and the previews. Let me give you an example. One movie I wanted to see until I saw it was 3.5 hours long is Killers of the Flower Moon, because I'm a Scorsese fan. All right, you got 3.5 hours. Then you've got the half hour of previews. That makes it 4 hours right there. The to and from now makes this 5 hours, plus recording the review, editing it. That is a good chunk of the time I'm awake during the day. So yes, I was not willing to go out during a time that I didn't want to be out in public for a movie that was very, very long. I'm just going to be honest. I am checking movie times now. I don't know if I'm going to see the next Mystery Movie Monday because, one, this video is going up afterwards, so that's probably a no. But I am going to start looking at going back to the movies, seeing what else playing. Right now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, my movie theater ain't playing anything I want to see. And if I'm uninterested, it's going to show up across in the reviews. So seeing something just for the sake of seeing it, I feel like is going to be worse than me giving a movie a negative review. straight up apathy on my end is just not a good idea. Simple as that. The last thing too, and this was just something I was doing as a side thing, just make a little bit of extra money here and there, and also looking at possibly moving soon. So I wanted to have as less stuff to move as possible. I've started selling some of my things, mainly movies that I have multiple copies of, old video games because I don't play video games anymore, stuff like that on eBay. That has actually taken up a lot more time than I thought it was going to. Not gonna lie, I just thought it was gonna be, hey, I'll put this up, someone might buy it, I'll ship it out. During the month of November, I ended up having to make multiple trips to the post office in a day more than once. Was not expecting that. I'm not going to be putting my eBay store up on here because, one, I know how much some of my stuff is worth, and I don't want someone like saying that I'm scalping, because I feel like that's going to be the first thing someone does if they see some of the prices on there. And also, I kind of like the anonymity. I'm just going to be honest about it. But as far as uploading on here goes, I'm going to try for at least twice a week. I might be able to do 3. Like this past week, I was able to do 3 videos. I had my final Best Buy haul, my review of Cool Duder's latest movie, Woods Witch, and I did an unboxing for an A24 shop exclusive. This week, you've already seen my hiatus haul videos going up. There may or may not be one more video going up this week. It's probably going to be 2-3 videos tops for the seeable future, just because I have other stuff that needs my focus, and in some of those cases, that stuff pays the bills. I will say I'm trying to keep this as short as I possibly can. So I am thinking about doing a live stream, going a little bit more in detail with some of this stuff. For anyone that would like to see a live stream, comment down below. Let me know what day of the week would be best for everyone. I will say, on my end, as far as time restraints go, it will be easier for me to do something like late afternoon, early evening, like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. So if that is something that people would want, comment down below. I will do a live stream where I will be a little bit more in depth with why there's been almost no content for 3 months. And like I said, as far as moving forward goes, there's another haul video coming next week. I am going to try to start looking at what all my local movie theaters playing again, so I can try to go see something. And I have a really big thing that happened recently. This video may go up after I do the reveal. I don't know yet. I will find out very, very soon. So if I've already made the announcement, yay. If not, huge announcement is coming. So be on the lookout for that. And that is going to do it for this one. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below, do you want a live stream where I can be a little more detailed on what's been going on lately? And is there anything, like as far as streaming services go, that people would like me to review, since I haven't been going to the movies that much? For anyone wondering, I am subscribed to Prime and I am subscribed to Max. I will subscribe to something else if it means getting a quick video out, or if I can do like a free trial of something or something like that. Let me know. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next time.